Welcome to IBM's Tennis Insights with myself, Cara Robinson, and seven-time Grand Slam champion Mats Wilander. Today we're going to preview the semi-final clash between Serena Williams and Maria Sharapova. Now, Serena enjoys a 17-2 advantage over Maria in their head-to-head. She's won in their last 16 encounters, and the Russian hasn't beaten the world number one since 2004. So is it going to be business as usual, Mats, for Serena, or is there any chance Maria can try and overcome her?
Oh, I think there's a good chance for Maria, because at some point we would think that she is going to beat Serena Williams again. And I think that Serena has been a little bit vulnerable in some of the matches here, and Maria is such a fierce competitor, and I really think that she is able to put all those matches out of her mind and go back to when she beat her in 2004, and especially in the Wimbledon finals that year.
Well, as always, so much is going to come down to serve, and for Maria Sharapova, she possesses two vastly different serves. If we look at the statistics provided to us by IBM, we can see that she's won 75% of her first service points, which is 8% above the tournament average of 67%. But when it comes to her second serve, she's won just 41% of those points, which is 5% below the tournament average of 46%. Her second serve is an obvious weakness. She's committed 38 double faults leading into this semi-final. So, Matt, is there any quick fix that she can try and achieve before this matchup?
I mean, not really. I guess she could take a little bit off her first serve and make sure that goes in, but at the same time, she does get a lot of free points on the first serve. So I really feel like she lives and dies by her second serve. But again, if she has a good serving day, Maria, with that second serve, then she's as good as any player in the world.
Well, what about forehand winners? We can look at the IBM statistics and compare her performance en route to the final here in 2004, which she went on to win in straight sets, compared to her route here at this year's championships. The numbers indicate that in 2004, Maria had 53 forehand winners compared to Williams's 31, whereas this year en route to the semi-finals, Sharapova has had 43 forehand winners compared to Williams's 45. That means Serena has had 14 more forehand winners to the same stage of the tournament, while Sharapova has had 10 less. So Sharapova's forehand is not putting up nearly the same numbers as it did en route to the semi-final in 2004. But is it good enough to deal with an improved Serena this time around?
Well, I think for Maria it's different, because in 2004 she was unpolished, and I think she went for more winners on the forehand, and she most probably had more unforced errors as well. Today she keeps it in play, she has a little more topspin on it, therefore she hits less winners. But on the other hand, Serena Williams were missing way more back then, and now she as well has a little bit of shape on her forehand, and I think she takes it earlier, more inside the baseline, and she goes for it more.
Well, some good news for Maria is that she is performing best out of the four remaining semi-finalists for points won from the baseline and the net. When we take a look at the statistics provided by IBM, we can see that Maria is winning 57% of baseline points compared to Serena's 51%. The tournament average is 47. And as for the net points won, Maria is 76% so far these championships compared to Serena's 71%. Again, tournament average is 65, so they are both above average, which isn't surprising, Mats, but is extending the point key to Maria's success?
I think it is these days. Again, she tries to keep the ball in play. I think in many ways she's a much better player now than she was in 2004. So yes, if Maria can extend the rallies, she has a good chance.
Well, it should be a blockbuster matchup. Serena Williams faces Maria Sharapova in the semi-final of the 2015 Wimbledon Championships, and we'll be back with more IBM Tennis Insights tomorrow.